you so much. 29 months. Thank you. Fade, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 3 months. What the hell? Thank you. Is everything working? Hi, chat. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the subs. Thank you, guys. How are you? I hope you're well. So I practically woke up from a nap and I was like, oh my god, I want to stream. So here I am. And I had this idea for a pumpkin makeup look. Obviously, we're past October and Halloween season. Hey, Yanks! Oh my god, that's so crazy. Obviously, we're past Halloween, but I'm not done. And I still have a bunch of looks that I still wanted to do. So I don't care. I'm gonna do them. Yeah, right, Clementine. But also, I had this idea for a pumpkin look, and in my head, it's easy. In my head, this makes it approachable and easy for people to create a pumpkin, right? In my head. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna try and make it as easy as possible with mostly the base, and then you can customize the face, is kind of what I'm thinking, right? That's in my head. That's how it seems straightforward. Whether it actually is or not is a different story. But it starts off messy, so this is what I'm thinking is like, I think Halloween makeup is easier to do when it's messy. So that's what I was kind of thinking. So let me just get up a picture of a pumpkin for my reference. Anyway, I hope you've all been well. Long time no see. Okay. Right, let's see. I should tie my hair back with what I've got here, because it's going to get really messy. Clementine, look, maximum effort as always. So I mean, like, in my head, this isn't going to take too long, and it shouldn't take anybody else too long as well. But that's, you know, in my head, it's straightforward. But we'll see. You guys could probably be the judge of it. Why do things keep falling over there? It's really annoying. My door keeps falling. Okay, a ghost. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. So it's probably going to be, I think it's going to be cray cray. I love the Who answer. Thank you. I put a lot of work into that one today. Oh my gosh. Look, I've got too many things hanging up over here. Right, and then don't mind me. And then I'll move this here. Hey Whiskey Rig, how are you? Right, okay. Yeah, so in my head, this should be really easy. I like to think anyone can do what I'm about to do. But I appreciate, you know, I could be wrong. You guys might be like, that took a lot more skill. But I mean, who knows? You know, who knows? I gotta try it. It's been living in my head rent free, and it has to be evicted via creating it and making it happen. Otherwise, I just can't live with it. It's winding me up. Right, so what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna get a bunch of oranges. Is that Foxy? Yeah, so I need a bunch of orange shades. This is a really good pumpkin colour. That one. We could use probably a little bit of mango in there as well. We could use this orange, which is not clean, but regardless. That might be Gosh, thank you! Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you so much! Oh my god, was that what you did? What you wanted to do yesterday? Thank you so much, Bush. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I do need to replenish a bunch of paints, so thank you. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. I really don't know what to say to you guys. Like, you've been absolutely nothing but incredible to me, and I'll always be so grateful. Thank you. Hey Dusty, how are you? Thank you so much, Bush. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's really helpful. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Chat. Thank you so much. I will get to. Yeah, I've taken like an average of like how much like the cost like these paints are. So I'll just have no Dusty. Do you know what? I was thinking about it, and then I remembered that Mickey Mouse is in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and so then I had second thoughts. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll move that before AC comes in with something witty and has a go at me. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Right, chat. Dusty, I'm trying to showcase a really easy pumpkin makeup look today. Trying to. In my head, it's really easy. It looks good, yeah, but I draw the line at Mickey Mouse. Like, you guys know I don't like Mickey Mouse. Like, there's quite a few Disney characters that I really don't like. Like, I don't want anything to do with them. Hey, Zero! Yeah. I woke up from a nap, and I was like, I'm gonna stream. So lo and behold, here I am. Easy pumpkin luck just in time for Halloween. Exactly. I got you guys. This spooky season, I got you. But I still think, well, okay, so you guys, I want you guys to be the judge of this. If you guys think that this is going to be a pretty decent and easy Halloween makeup look, because one of the things I've actually been wanting to do for a really long time, which I haven't gotten round to doing. Yeah, we're literally time of time, like, I'm going to go do this now. Is easier makeup looks and ones that are a bit more approachable. Exactly, Dusty. Or be the Pumpkin King for Christmas. I like to, so I want to try and make some more stuff that's, thank you, happy October 36th, thank you very much, exactly, Zero, that's the one, that's what it is today. I want to make some stuff that's more approachable for people because I think it would be beneficial and a bit more beginner friendly, so that is something that I really want to be able to do. I'm going to need that 12 months practice. I'm hoping actually that today's, you wouldn't, but equally, this is someone who has all of the items that I'm going to be using, and I haven't had to buy any new products. And, do you know what I mean? So I totally get that there's a bit of like a, right, okay, so just pull out 3 different shades of orange face paint that you obviously have in your kit. Who's David S. Pumpkin? Oh my god, Zero, you got yours already? You really like it? Mine hasn't arrived yet. I'm really excited about it though. Not recording again. Now it's recording. Okay. David's pumpkins. Do they all just belong to David? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like load up this orange paint with loads of water. Okay, and then here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I'm just going to drip it down my face. Okay, you get me? Do we all see where I'm going? It's in my mouth. And done. Oh no! Chat, it's not off to a good start. I've eaten it. Right. I think I can do that part, right? So exactly. That was a quick stream, and I'm a pumpkin. Right, so I'm just going to... Haha, chat, yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, no, oh my god, I can totally read it. Alright, does everyone get where I'm going with this? Is it all making sense now? Oh my god, yeah, Nostra, have you seen those things where people eat too many carrots and then their skin starts turning orange? That's crazy. I don't know if it's true, but not at all. Your brain is leaking. Oh my god, if my brain juice came out orange. Hang on, let's draw something down. You've seen it IRL as well? You've seen someone become orange because they've eaten too many carrots? Okay, now what I'm gonna do is take a different shade of orange. They tried to do a carrot diet. Yeah, I've heard of those. Chat, don't do carrot diets. You literally will become orange. You'll look like me right now. But you won't be able to wash it off. Jason, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, that one was so itchy. That one was so tickly. Yeah, super carry vibes. Right, hang on. I'm going to try and fill some space now. And I'm just going to drag some of it through. Rusty shower. The craziest thing is, like, this is literally me in my happy place. I literally feel so at peace right now. Like, this is just, to me, is like perfection. I feel happy. Before, I was feeling like, ugh, kind of annoyed. I feel like I haven't done anything with my day that's exciting enough. And now I'm like, I found my fix. I was a kid covered in pain. Still is. Are we all following so far? Does this still feel approachable and easy for people? Someone says no. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know how to make anything a bit easier. No, I've missed a step. What do you mean? What do you mean? We were right there. We were right there, Dusty. I had the drippy part. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking the drippy parts and I'm just like filling in the areas around it, but I'm making sure I'm just going downwards to fill in any more like patches which are visible skin, right? I want to cover my skin. Lots of carrots for to sweat. Okay, so we drip. Loads of drip. I hate... Same, Bosh. God, it's so annoying when that happens. Greg, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Those of you who are new here, welcome on in. My name's Mel. I'm Cross07. I like to classify myself as an extreme makeup athlete. Right now, I know I look like a complete buffoon, but that's okay. I'm trying to showcase how you can do like quite a easy pumpkin makeup look. So all I've done so far is dripped loads and loads and loads of orange paint down myself. Hi Zin, how are you? Oh, that's such a sweet emote. Oh my god, that's so cute. What were you doing today? Let us know. Hi, 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 hi. What were you doing? Oh my god, Zin, stop. Okay, so I'm just filling the gaps and making sure that there's no like patches of skin.
Charge complete.
Right? Great. And then there's a new Among Us map. Hi James, how are you? Okay, so we just fill and fill. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much for asking. I'm trying to do like an easier, or more approachable at least, pumpkin makeup look today. My pumpkin's bleeding. Right, so I'm just going to keep going backwards and forwards with the orange paints, because I want it to really look really drippy. It's not dangerous for my eyes. No, I'm fine. This is an heart attack. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. Keep dripping. Until I'm happy with the result. So I'm kind of going in with some darker colours first. And then I'm going to go in with some lighter colours. Okay, so a trick is if you go in with a colour and you're like, oh my god, it's a little bit too dark, you can go in with a lighter colour immediately over it and it will retrace that drip. Yes! Okay, good. Right, so now I'm going to go in with a lighter yellow. I'm going to need like a hairdryer to dry myself off after this. Okay, so I think that should be more orange. So let's reshade it. There we go. It is, isn't it, Yanks? Like, it's weirdly therapeutic. Hey Zark, how are you? Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to sit here and dry. Because obviously I've put a lot of water on. So I'm just going to sit here and dry off for a little bit. I could use a hairdryer, but quite honestly, if I'm completely honest with you guys, I have no idea where it is. So let's just sit here and dry. 38 minutes. Check that out. Watching paint dry, quite literally. Okay, but like, this is what I mean, like, you can do something that's really messy, but you can see where I'm going for the base of the pumpkin, I hope. Oh my god, some of these drips though, like, they're so itchy. It tickles. Okay. And then I think a lot of it is going to come down to things like your accessories. No, it doesn't feel sticky. When the drip drips, it tickles in certain areas, so you're going to be like, ah. But no, it doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels wet. So it's all good. Horrible hot sauce and egg. And egg? I think this is like yolk for you, right? Yeah, got that drip. Yeah, exactly. You're going to get the drip. Okay, I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to do the eyes for this one, because I do want to use black on them. So let's have a thinky doodles. No, I think I'll try and do something that's quite simple. Each month is a new set. Oh my god, base. Absolutely not. That would be so much. I don't even know how I'd go about half of them. I'd have to figure out like what's in season. An entire fruit. I'd be like the fruit of the loom. I just look like a brand. No. Can you imagine? Ah. What's your name? That's a sponsorship. I don't know about that one. I think that one will be quite a difficult one to get. I'm gonna just dry that with that thing because it's underneath my chin anyway. I'd love to see it. if I can tap some of it to dry it off a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, guys. So I don't really like fireworks. Oh my gosh. They've been so loud. Today is November the 5th, right? It's a thing in the UK. Remember the 5th of November. Anyway, and oh my goodness. Oh, it woke me up from my nap, so I think I just permanently have a hatred towards fireworks. But like, you know when like they do fireworks and it's like, okay, and then it sounds like they're gonna be like finishing off, right? They finish their firework display because you hear the bigger booms. Like they save the biggest fireworks till the end. That went on, I wish I was joking, for about 20 minutes. And I woke up and I was like, oh my God. Why has God forsaken me? It was so loud and it lasted for ages. Lasted forever. Like the small ones, I managed to sleep most of the way through, but damn, some of those big fireworks, like they just went on, in my opinion, for a little bit too long. My last cat was so scared by fireworks, he would try and get as small as possible and then just shake and freeze. Oh, zero. Like, that's the thing. Like, okay, so like, I don't like fireworks as a thing. I personally think they should only be sold to people who hold a license by professionals, and then they should only do professional displays. I do not think the general public should be allowed to buy a firework and let it off in their back garden, because you have a lot of accidents, kids get hold of them, sometimes they don't go off, people don't really know what to do when it doesn't go off, and then they approach them, people end up accidentally, like, it flies off in a different direction, it goes towards the windows, like, it's hell. And yeah, I don't agree with it personally, but I understand, you know, maybe that's my opinion, but regardless, anyway. And so I really don't like them. I just think that they should be, I don't like the fact that anyone can get hold of a firework as long as you're over the age of 18. I think that's ludicrous. Like, people go like blind, people have like hearing loss because it's been set off. Oh yeah, like silent fireworks are cool, yeah. I just don't really, but I appreciate, you know, yeah, I don't like them. I don't understand why you should be able to basically buy an explosive. Just because it looks pretty. I don't get why you should be able to essentially buy a colourful explosive. And then okay, so that's the thing. But if you're going to be able to buy fireworks, you should only set them off on November the 5th. Because then you have animals freaking out. Yeah, exactly. It's professional. I think it should be a professional thing only. I don't understand why. I could go out and buy a firework right now and let it off in this room. I don't see why that should be available. I should not be able to do that. Why? Obviously, like, because we'd be stupid, but, you know, people do stupid things. And so, but then I'm like, okay, but if you are going to do it, then I really wish that you'd stick to the day. Like, is it July the 4th or June 4th in America, and then here in the UK, I wish it was like, I understand that people do a display on the Saturday around November the 5th. So it was yesterday. I understand, you know, because of, that's when people are going out to celebrate. That's when the display is. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Clementine? Like, they should be highly restricted. They should be display performances only. But then, like, then only set them off on that night. Or, like, I would understand, like, you know, November the 5th or on the Saturday. But then you have designated nights where you set them off, and you shouldn't be allowed to set them off on any other night, because then people can prepare, like, their pets. They're frightening. Like, your cat doesn't know what a firework is. It's hearing explosives go off constantly all night. And it's really sad. Like, oh, I just feel really sad. July 4th and New Year's are the big firework days in the US. Yeah, and so to me, it's like, but I can guarantee you now, fireworks are going to be going off for the next 2 weeks. Because people just are like, oh, I've got some left over. Oh, they were on sale. So I bought some more fireworks. And so, like, they just set them off in their garden. They're like, oh, I'm just going to go set off a firework. And it happens every single time. It happens every year, and I just don't. Yeah, Biscuit, like, I see people do that. Do you know another thing that really wound me up? So, a few years ago when I was living in London, we had the scare. Oh no, that was a different thing. There was the stabbing on London Bridge, and it was really scary, obviously for obvious reasons. But I used to work near London Bridge, like that was the train station I used to go to. So I was freaking out. I didn't want to go to work, and I was scared anyway. But the station opened, and we had to go to work on the Monday. And I remember walking home, and I heard explosives go off. And I ran, and I was like freaking out. I was crying. I tried to get on the train. I was like screaming, like internally, running past people. I was sweating. I was freaking out. I didn't know what was going on. And somebody, for some bizarre reason, thought it was a good idea to set fireworks off. And I was like, we've had a stabbing, like a major thing go off. We've had bomb threats go off in London. And now you think, but people are doing it to scare people. And that's so awful. What an awful thing to do. And so I hate it. Why would you do that? But like, if it was, we only have them going off on like November the 5th, then you'd know, like it's not a firework. But I didn't know what it was. So, hi, Stephen Michael, how are you? As firework television, I agree. Many of the fireworks should not be sold as freely as they are now. Saving more jobs for us as well. Yeah, I just don't. Do you know what? Sorry, am I pronouncing your name wrong? Duray. My ex-boyfriend was so happy because their family. Did that just happen? No, it's a few years ago. Their family managed to get hold of professional grade display fireworks, and they set them all off in their back garden one year, and they were really excited about it. And I remember, like, I was sat on the garage roof watching it, and I was getting really uncomfortable. And one of them fell, and it hadn't been set off yet, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And it set off next to someone's house, and you saw the glass like ricochet. Because it was gonna go, but it didn't. But you saw the glass wobble because you could see the reflection of the street lights in it, and like to them it's just a funny joke. And I was like, can you imagine being in that house and massive explosion? It's a display grade firework that is only sold to professionals for displays has gone off next to your house. What if you were in that window next to it? You could have had shrapnel all in it. Oh my god. And I was just like, since then I was like, no, I don't. I hate them. I hate them so much. Yeah, it's just sales should be restricted to them. It really freaks me out. Yeah, the little pop rockets or whatever, they should be legal in the state. Like, I could understand like sparklers, little things. But then like, okay, I understand sparklers, but they give sparklers to like 1-year-olds, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? I still don't understand about Perna celebrating someone's failure by setting off fireworks. It is. I mean, I think the whole thing's really bizarre. I mean, yeah. But another thing that people don't necessarily know in other countries is we have bonfires. So on this night, they create massive like bits of like dry twigs and branches and crap, and over the course of a few weeks they build a bonfire, and then they put this mannequin of Guy Fawkes on it, and then they set it alight. They're like, oh, like burn the witch kind of a thing. But the problem is that because it's approaching winter, hedgehogs and other animals will go inside the bonfires to seek shelter because it's like, oh wow, like it's nice in here, and they get set alight.
Charge complete.
Thanks, headphone lady. That really killed the mood. But yeah. So I don't like them. Oh my god, no. Yeah, Clementine, I know. Headphone lady. Stellar timing. Yeah, Clementine, it's this big thing that happens, yeah.
Charge complete.
It's such a pointless event, yeah. And I just really wish it was display grade stuff only. Like, you would go to a display, you would attend a professional display, because they have like a barrier where you're not allowed to cross it, because it's so far away. It's because you don't need to be that close to a firework, right, to see it. Right? The point is it goes in the sky and you can see it for miles. That's the point. So why you need to be able to set one off in your back garden that's 10 meters squared by 4 meters squared, I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like them. They've been going off all night. I'm so worried about people and their pets at the moment. Like, people are freaking out. I see people on socials at the moment being like, oh, I wish these fireworks would stop. Oh my god, yeah, it's hard to realise all the possible possibilities and consequences, and that it's not going to happen to us attitude. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, like, so I'm sure the hospitals got some incidents tonight. Imagine the history books, and then say, no, he said charge complete. Even the professional displays get really boring for me. It's like, oh, it's pretty, and then 10 minutes. Do you know what? I feel like that about the New Year's Eve, the New Year's fireworks. When they go off, like I see the first few for like a minute, and I'm like, that was nice. And then afterwards, I'm like, still going. Okay. My dog has the worst time of fireworks. Had to work at desensitization. That's really hard. I know a lot of people turn their TVs maximum to try and cover the sound of it, but like they can hear it. Like you can see that they can hear it. And there's like, it's like, yeah, that's your pets, but people have like horses in fields. Like there's animals everywhere, right? Like there's literal wildlife who probably has no idea. They can't turn TV on to like, you know. Oh, I hate it personally. I don't like it. And honestly, they get kind of annoying. They're really annoying. Hey Ken, how are you? Okay, so now I'm gonna draw out like pumpkin-y shapes. They could at least show us a freezing of Mariah Carey at the New Year so we can see how hard it is to get her back in the ice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just show like refreezing her. Oh my god, really, Izzy? Bless your soul. Yeah, it's really rough. Oh my god. Oh, so sorry. That sounded like the worst pun. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say rough. Like, yeah. How is it? Are they still going for you, Izzy? They've calmed down a little bit now for me, but earlier on it was bad. The fire put each one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I can understand sparklers, but I just don't think they should be sold. Fireworks. I think they've mostly started, but they are. Yeah. Oh my god, Izzy. But the problem is that I was just saying this, and I don't know if you were here, so no worries if you weren't. I was just saying the most annoying thing though is that. Even if they've stopped for now, there'll be like some random ones on like Thursday. They'll just set them off. Why? I don't know. But they'll just set them off, won't they? So it's not like they're only on one day. Yeah, you got to park across the road. Oh, did people just set them off in the park? A few days ago, I have decided one of her vets I went missing after Hillary's one set of fireworks off. No one to be seen. No, she would have been a couple of vets and they took the news because the scare had it been hit by a car. That's awful. Oh my god, Cosmic. Oh my god, that's so heartbreaking. Is that mean a good event? I'm starting with my childhood dream job tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to be a game dev. Enjoy, babes! Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you get to sleep tonight. That's so exciting. Congratulations, babes. I hope you have a fab day tomorrow. Also, chat, really cute and wholesome. Kelsey's been texting me all day about how she found yesterday's stream really fun, and she loves my community and I. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited, Zero. I'm so excited for what's going to come out of her mouth. She's pretty great too. She is pretty great, isn't she? Terrified of Velcro. I like the video. Have you seen it? And it's like they're trying to stop their dog from like coming into the kitchen by using like bigger and bigger like gates. And then they find out that the thing that actually stops their dog jumping over it is to just put the Hoover there. And it's like, during the larger stage, they become a little bit boring, so that's why I do like the theatre pyro effects. It's always fun, and the adrenaline before it goes off, and the joy if it works. Like, yeah, and it's like professional grade stuff, right? Yeah, I just don't think fireworks should be sold to the public. Very strong opinions on fireworks being sold to the public. I do not think it's a good idea. Hologram fireworks. I like the drone displays. I think the drone displays are really cool. You just shoot them into the air. Gary, what's that film with the meteorite that's gonna go on and like kill off planet Earth, and it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it and Katniss from Hunger Games, and there's people who go out to try and shoot the meteorite. Ah! Look up! Yeah, don't look at don't look up. Yeah, that. I was like, yeah, it sounds like something that would happen. Don't just blaze. But if people are unaware, they're gonna freak out. Maybe they'll pass out or faint. Like, oh, it looked like some kind of alien thing going on. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I thought it was pretty decent at showing like what it probably would turn out like that. I was like, yeah, fair enough. No, I haven't, Cinemichael. I've heard good things about it, though. Did you enjoy it? Oh, yeah, fair enough, Zero. I suppose climate change, there's a lot of variables that affect it that people claim they don't understand. So maybe with an asteroid, like, it's going to hit it. It makes it a bit simpler. Well, then I'm out of this car. Oh, really? Is it bad? You don't like it? Oh my god. Well, I heard things about one actor. That's if I think back to what I actually heard. And that's right. Yeah, exactly right there. Michael. Oh no. Another one in the books of terrible movie adaptations of video games. I replenished the environment. Super Soul, I really admire your sense of optimism. I really like the two main movies. Yeah, well, actually, I didn't really like the last one, but equally, I appreciate maybe I'm not actually the target audience for that, so I'm trying to be a bit more open-minded about them. The Super Mario film was really good, though. Oh yeah, the flashback one. You said that you were excited about that game. Oh, did you? Oh, oh gosh. I literally can't believe that we have to take out the word hog. Looking like a band member from Kiss right now. No, Biscuit. Which one? Shadow? It was your tomb. AV6, how are you? Yes, Yanks. And it's very frustrating. It feels very silly having to remove such words. And Shadow, yeah. I liked Shadow. Only for a bit of fun. I'll just play. Like, look. If it goes wrong, you can just wash it off. If you don't like it, you just wash it off, right? The skull one. Oh, so Michael, yeah, I was sponsored to play it. There was a part of it that I didn't think made sense. Where she was talking to the power wash guy like, this room is so special to me, I won't even let Winston in. And I was like, ma'am, I am a cleaner and you will not let your own personal butler in this room. That does not add up. Oh, Back to the Future DLC for Power Wash Simulator is coming out. Are you confused with that one? Are we seeing my vision of how I'm doing this pumpkin? Are we seeing what I mean? Because I was basically saying earlier, it's an easy look, and I dripped loads and loads and loads of orange paint on myself. No, Yanks, don't say that. No, it's not getting complicated. I'm accidentally making it hard. Like me on November the 5th. What? Okay, like, but it's understandable, right? Oh my god, the pumpkin nose! How do we do pumpkin nose? that. But okay, okay, but you can see what I mean. Like it's pretty straightforward. Can I please get an exclamation mark up time? Yes, yes. Okay, good. You guys can see what I mean. What is this? Is this a eyeliner? Oh, it's blue. And pink? Damn it, I feel a bit cheated. I really thought that was going to be black. Oh, here we go. What's this? An eyeliner? Green? Okay, and black. Okay, green. Alright, we got a black one. A straightforward, complex paint. It's so easy. Okay, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, this silly, silly mouse. I keep knocking it over. I want a different eyeliner. It looks complicated. What? Okay, so now I'm confused, chat, because like to me this is really easy and obvious. What do you honestly think of what I normally do? Because to me this is like straightforward. You guys must go absolutely feral for the stuff that I'm doing on like a Saturday or any other day of the week. Because as far as I'm concerned, I dripped paint on myself, I drew 2 bad kites on my eyes, and I messed up the mouth and I just kept drawing lines. How is this hard? Like, what? And now, no, because now I don't understand. Am I making things so overcomplicated for myself on social media that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, like here's just a really easy look where I've turned myself into a porcelain version of Batgirl. And I've been like, yeah, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's just kind of like time consuming. Whereas like that's taking about 6 hours. And I genuinely don't, mate, your Saturday paints are insane. But like that blows my mind because on Saturday I feel like half the time I just paint myself, like yesterday I feel like I just painted myself blue, used a stencil and shaded parts of it with a darker blue and black. Stream is a test. After a game lost. These are like the leftovers. Are you for real, Cinemichael? When we tell you how much we're impressed with your older paints, we mean it. Like, that's bonkers to me, because I look at my older paints and I'm like, Jesus. What was I thinking? That's nuts. No, like, because, like, this is weird to me, because, like, this is wild, because, like, that is genuinely mind-blowing to me, because to me, it's like nothing. Like, there's a reason why I keep trying to find ways to make these paints really complicated. It's because I think that, like, if you just paint the outfit on, like, it's just... So now I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to figure out fabric faults. Oh, I'm going to have to add, like, texture and stencils or something like that. Oh, I'm going to have to make... That's bonkers. I love how everything... the highest cut is to use... It's the thing. Like, what do you mean? No, because now I don't understand what easy looks mean. You're a professional athlete on a chill day. I like Tunnel. No, because... Oh my god. It's so difficult being that good not showing off. No, the reason why I'm confused is because I was planning to do a bunch of looks like this and do a whole series at some point on like mini videos of really easy approachable Halloween makeup. And if this is like not easy, I genuinely don't know what to do, because this was kind of like, oh yeah, like here's something easy that you can do. Because now I'm so confused, because like that whole idea for me it's gonna have to be rewritten. Because I was just gonna use the footage for this in the future and be like, easy. What am I gonna do? That's really why, yeah. Right, yeah, like that's, yeah. Oh my god, okay. My first canvas was a picture of, okay, squares are difficult to get perfect. Just not for me. Okay. Okay. Like, though, it's really good feedback. I think I just didn't anticipate that feedback. Do you know what I think I need to do? No, because, like, this is really helpful. Because I really seriously wanted to make some stuff which was, like, easy makeup, approachable, easy makeup for everyone. So I think what I need to do is I need to put some stuff in Discord temporarily. Ask it, Star Wars Lady, I'm having an absolute meltdown. I need to put some stuff in Discord temporarily and ask you guys what you think is an easy makeup look. So I understand where the Venn diagram of easy to hard is. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's what I'd have to do before I make some video, is genuinely find out. Star Wars Lady, contradicting everything. Easy to me would mean like 2 colours. Okay. Alright. I think when I come to doing it in the future and I make some videos of like easy makeup looks to do for Halloween, I'm gonna have to get feedback from you guys in Discord or something to understand what you class as easy. Because that's completely like really what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like confused, but like out of level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to really relearn what it means. V6, like when you put it like that, fair enough. But you know what? This makes so much sense now. This makes so much sense because I get really stressed out if I do a makeup look for a company, and if it took me like an hour, I sit there and I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be crap because no one's gonna like it because it was too easy. It's not. There's no wow factor about it. So then I keep making it complicated and more complicated and more complicated and more complicated. So I think that's one of the things that I found confusing. I think that's probably one of the things that, yeah, because to me, if it doesn't take me very long, if it's like that, I'm like, oh, it's really easy then. And then I feel like I've sold the company short, and I'm not giving them enough, so I start adding in extra makeup looks and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like because I'm worried about it. I know, time out anyone who says otherwise. I have to teach people easy computer things that yeah, I think that's probably the issue with it, isn't it, Zero? I've lost track of what's classed as easy. Let's do a thing in the future. Also easy for you is after over a decade of practicing. Okay, fair enough. I forget about the 12-year thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Billet. One sec. Push. easiest version of this will be doing just a black belt or doing simple orange base, but this is approachable if you provided directions. Right, okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to see. Damn, okay. That makes things make a lot more sense. Alright, well, regardless, thank you for the feedback, because at least now I know, like, this isn't easy for a lot of people. Fed twice. You're like, what? Why? It isn't easy for the common man. Maybe those with light hands with some sort of perfectionism. I don't know. I obviously don't know. Because I'm here. What is wrong with my cheese grit? You should have just said, do a really bad foundation match and my normal attempt to a wing liner, and I got this locked down. I'll make sure to mention that in the YouTube video, Aurora. Alright, well, that's... Alright, well, I mean, it's good feedback. I mean, it's confusing, but it's good. This makes sense, because I clearly don't know when to stop half the time. A lot of things make a bit more sense now. Why do you think we're in awe every weekend? Well, I just kind of felt like, you know, like a lot of people do like makeup looks and stuff on Twitch now. I didn't really think it would be like anything crazy, like. You know, like you guys are here a lot, so I just thought you'd probably be used to it, like. I guess I can stop putting so much pressure on myself to come up with wild looks then. From the two... Oh! The Bioshock Big Daddy? Yeah, I suppose I just... Which honestly shocked me that they had kind of like were saying that, and I was a little bit like, oh my god, especially because you know what I'm like about comments. No. So I was like, I just don't get how you do it. That's really funny to me. Thank you. It is funny to me because I don't see it that way. Because I could look at every paint and be like, flawed. For us mere mortals. Well, do you know what? It's really good feedback. I hope it doesn't sound like I was trying to be big-headed. Yeah, I think a lot of things make a bit more sense now. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm being cocky or anything. I really thought this was genuinely something that would be quite straightforward. Santa. I mean, like, well, regardless, it's, you know, it's good to know, so thank you. You know what? Maybe I am too hard on myself. Maybe I am too hard on myself saying that I'm not coming up with enough good ideas. And I'm not coming out with enough good paints. I'm not doing anything crazy enough. Because maybe all it is just that my expectations are completely blown out of the water compared to what everyone else thinks. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, Star Wars Lady knows I'm so hard on myself. I'll finish something and be like, oh shit! I wonder if you're going to be made into a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin space cappuccino. Space cappuccino? I'm going to NASA after stream, or both. I like the idea of a space cappuccino. That's a great typo. Hey old, how are you? I know, Captain, but space is so much more exciting than spice. I feel like it's more like you have too many good ideas. All your ideas are so good, so everything in your brain is epic, and it's hard to remember what ungood ideas are. I guess so. I nitpicked dances on stage. Silly folks, they thought they could get away with it. Starbucks space cappuccino. And they write your little astronaut name on it. Fruit Loops. I mean, that's pretty crazy though. I don't really know what to say. Ah, Captain! Ah, Cinemichael, look at you two. You're on the same wavelength. Wild! Do you know what? I'm so sorry, but I'm going to go and have a look at what my most used emotes are, because that has to be up there. I need to see what that Ellen's... Like, I need to know where that emote sits. Right, let's see. Analytics. Is it here? Overview? Is it here? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. From October the 7th till November the 5th, time stream 96 hours. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, it's down! That's down from the last month. Okay. Let's see. It says views from channels, Fire Dancer, which makes sense, but then Sweet Anita. Does Sweet Anita know who I am? No. Community, roles manager activity. Is it here? Followers list, content. Stream summary. I thought it was an overview where you could see your most used emotes. Oh my god. Maybe, I think they just keep moving stuff. What are you looking up? I'm trying to find my most used emotes. I thought it was under analytics. But it looks like it's moved. Research. What's that? Achievements. Oh my god, how close am I to my next achievement? Chat. Oh my god. So I have 2 achievements left. Oh my god. My 2 achievements that I have left on my Twitch achievement board, which is very nice, is kind of a big deal 1. Oh no, sorry, kind of a big deal 3 and kind of a big deal 4. Reach 1 million hours watched on your channel, and I've had 897.48 thousand out of 1 million. We're getting there. It's just gonna take a while. And then the one after that is 10 million hours. I'm not near that one. Yeah, you want to try. That's the next achievement. I forgot about achievements. I don't really pay. As you can see, I don't really pay attention to a lot of things. But anyway, roles manager, payouts, earnings, engagement. Maybe this one. Oh, this one. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, emote performance within channel. Out. Oh, I can do outside the channel. Actually, the LNZ emote is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, damn. It's actually the 21st most used emote in the last month. So it's actually... It's actually quite low on the list. The biggest one is the yay emote, and then it's the hi. It's the little wave. This is within my channel, and in the past month, you guys have used the hype emote 4.95 thousand times. Four. 4.95 thousand times. I know, Cinemichael is so sweet, isn't it? Outside the channel, dance is the one that's used the most. Followed by the hype one, 12 out of 10, the waving one, the laughing one, the one, and then the ghost. And then the dead. Frig the system, chat. Get the face on that. We're drunk on high. You guys totally are. No, you for realsies are. Did it really hurt? proud of you, chat. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, chat. I'll have to wait for the results to settle into the Twitch analytics system. Let's go there. Yeah, I heard it was called Starbucks. Starbucks originated in space. Don't even try and change my mind. Blue Spice Walker. And everybody wanted the spice. I don't know. I have never seen June. I don't know what it was about. I thought June was a brand. I ain't got a clue. June 2 in a few months. No, it's December. Go on, chat. We've got to get that emote up there. How dare you! Give this up. So cute. Like a penguin bar. Yes, more. I have heard of that. I've seen one where they use goats as well. Baby goats. And then in the UK, there's this company, and they bring puppies to your workplace for an afternoon to make all the employees happy. And they like look after these puppies. And then the puppies just get attention all day because you can just play with them. They've opened up like a little pen and you can just go and play with them for like relaxation. My university tried to do the same thing. And one year they did farm animals, but my friend picked up a goat and then it shit down her arm. And then the year afterwards they did a reptile zoo, and for some bizarre reason everyone was like handling a snake. And I can't help but feel like that is not a relaxing thing. You've misunderstood the idea of relaxing, because the point was that they were trying to calm you down before your exams, and bringing in iguanas was not the way, in my opinion. That's not how we do it. That's not how we calm people down. I've never understood. Okay, chat. So, I just need to go get myself some tinfoil so I can make myself a tinfoil hat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put on, like, I think this look would look quite good with my, like, black corset and my collar. My collar's here, but my black corset's out there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go get the tinfoil, and then I can start making a tinfoil hat for the pumpkin. Okay? Be right back. Morrison's. I was going to do a V for Vendetta look today, but then I was really sad because I realised I didn't have his hat. Oh, cold. Yeah, but Zonta in Hawaii. In Hawaii, it's still. Tinfoil provides an easier base to work with that's stronger. F? I'm still going. That's stronger. Just kidding. Oh. That's stronger for me to then wrap around with model magic. So then I can take this and I can wrap this around this. And then I can paint this part. Hey Dark Nabbit, how are you? How did you do the streaks so well? Which streaks? I'm wondering where this was going. Oh, I just dripped paint, so I just covered it in I'm so sorry, but I feel like what I've made is a giant penis. I asked Star Wars lady if it looked like that, and she said yeah. This is the third time. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to say. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this part on the desk. Yeah, when the clay went on, I was like, oh, just. I'm just gonna mold it down here. I'm gonna say, yeah, no, yeah. Do you know what, Michael? I know you're more relatively newer here in the past few months. This is the third time I've accidentally created something that looks phallic. This time I didn't draw it on my face though. Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe I'll try and put some texture in it or something. Three times is a pattern. Yeah, anyway, so I'll use this and draw some. You know what? Do you know the worst thing is that Star Wars Lady didn't even try and comfort me. I just said, oh my god, FNL, do you think it looks like a PP? And she just wrote, yep. And yeah, thank you, Star Wars Lady, because you know what? I'm just glad that like, we have like a no BS friendship. Like, there's straight up, yeah it does. I was about to message you! Thanks, chat, for not bringing it up, though. I appreciate that you guys get the vibes. You'd have been banned. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get scared when the glue comes out. Yeah, because I'm about to stick it to my face. Me too, mate. Everyone was like, it was going on a headband. Yeah, it is. It is, don't worry. Thank God. I'll just stab a load of holes in it. Michael. maybe what I'll do is I'll paint it green. Paint it green. No, it just looks like a volcano. Right? Yeah, okay, see, we fixed it. We fixed it. Can we call it... Where's she off to? Yeah, it looks like the trunk of an elephant. Guys, we fixed it. It's wholesome again. Okay, so one of the things that I also think I'm gonna do is use leaves. I've got leaves up there, so I just need to get them in a minute, okay? And by in a minute, I mean right now. So I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna put the be right back screen on while I just climb. And I also need my hot glue gun because this paint scene got complicated. Why can't people do this at home? I don't understand. Okay, so here's the hot glue gun. There. I can use green hairspray. There. Great work. Okay, and then I climb on top here. I clipped my toe on the power bank for the light. That's cool. Then I'll just unplug this light right here. And then I'll just plug in the hot glue gun while I'm here. Don't worry, Sino, I thought you're meant to. Heating up. Good. Am I a cutie? Absolutely. I'm a booty, you can bet your patootie. Type 1 if you think Mel is humble. Well, I don't think there's any need to be cocky. Hi, JD Tank, how are you? Superstar, just you? Just you thinks that? Right, let's see. Oh. Suddenly my wonky doesn't work. Is it wonky? Stop. It's dark in here. My hot glue got cocked yet. Thanks. LNZ taught me everything I know. It's green now. So I'm just going to wait for this to dry off a little bit. Perfect. And it's not phallic anymore. Even more perfect. Good night, Kings. Thanks for spending your time here today. Totally do. Do you know what? I do think that's really funny, is seeing the difference in what you guys call certain things. I just find it, I mean, I find it really entertaining. I sometimes I go through and I look at a clip title and I think I have no idea what's about to happen. And it's always a clip of me and I ain't got a clue. Thanks, Zero. Okay, but like, obviously it's a lot more straightforward than what I would normally do, right? I'm gonna put black gloves on at the end. I'm just waiting for this to dry off a little bit. Which it might already be there now, to be honest with you. Joke of the day. We should send it to LNZ. So what you're meant to do is wait for this to dry for like 3 days. And I waited about 20 minutes. But like, I'm vibing, you know what I mean? Like, don't kill my vibe. I've got 3 days. I'm doing the look now.
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
When do I leave? Friday! Try and pack as little items as possible. How you like it, John? Looks like a peacock! Do you know what I love about this collar? Is like, it reminds me of when you get those like dinosaurs that are like, you know what I mean? The ones that are like, you know those ones? You know exactly which dinosaur I'm talking about. That is all I can think of when I wear this. You know what I mean? Thanks so much, John. I'm not done with Halloween. So I'm continuing. I'm not finished. You like it, Star Wars Lady? Even with the stalk? Tin foil. Right, the thing is like, I appreciate, I have a lot of very random stuff here. Like, up there I've also got flowers. Like, anytime like I need like a small flower, like a basic flower, I literally just cut it like I just did with this. This one's kept in a bag. There is something I eventually want to do, and that's, you know, those like fake bouquets of flowers that you can get, and there's loads of different types. I think eventually what I want to do is have like a massive bouquet, which I can cut up and repurpose for different makeup looks over and over again. Because you see them in IKEA where they have like fake flowers that you would like put around your house. They're quite expensive though. They're like £3 per flower. And I was a little bit like, Jesus Christ. Anyway. So, I'd like to get to a point. Yeah, exactly, Cinemaker. I'd like to do makeup looks like that because I'd be able to like play around with loads of different flowers and then just like shove them on. Hi, Shadow. How are you doing today? So that's what I'd like to do in the end, like in the long run, but not yet. I don't have any room for loads of fake flowers. I saw this one creator and she uses flowers a lot in her looks to complement them, and she's got like a wall of buckets and it's just got different types of flowers in, and I was like, that's awesome. Like, I don't want it like that much, but I don't want that many, but like I think a good collection of like fake flowers would be good. Just like keep cutting them up. Oh, that's awesome, Shadow. Have I seen it? No. I was watching loads of anime earlier on this year, but I kind of ran out of time to watch them. I really need to cancel like Crunchyroll for now, and then like go back to it at some point. It comes out and I'm like, ah, forgot again. I should go do it. I would win any Halloween costume. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Too much. Yeah, like there's no way I could watch it all. The thing is, as well, is that I can only really watch stuff that has like a maximum of like 30 episodes. Like any more than that, and I'm like, yes, yes, Star Wars lady. Oh my god, I want to paint the mom. I have ideas. Oh my god, maybe I should go find her. Oh, wrong one. Oh, maybe I should go try and find her like wig and stuff in there. Do you want to go that side? Yo, that's the name. Thanks, Nibius. This side fits better this side with the party. Hang on. Yeah. Come on. You can reach it. I believe in me. Ow. Come on. Uh-huh. There we go. Great. Great work. Oh! Oh, that fell on my toe. Everything falls. Is that part of the pumpkin actually green? On some, it looks like on some, like sometimes. Like sometimes it's like a yellowy, sometimes it's like, yeah, like it's a bit like, meh. That's the Pringles one. I'm fresh. I'm ripe. So easy, chat. Easy. Maybe I should try and throw in some more like easier makeup looks. I don't know. Melissa's pumpkins. Just one though. Chat, I'm really excited for some of the wish list stuff to arrive. I can't wait to add the things to my guest to be. Thank you very much. Zero, what colour would you like? Scary but nice. Halloween's not over. As Zero said, it's October the 36th. You could try orange, but okay, let's see what we can do. Pumpcroft. Oh my gosh, no, we're like Pumpquin. Pumpquin from Have a Nice Death. Oh, Pumpquin was so sweet. Wild, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you. My Bluetooth is enabled. Stop being dramatic. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Jesus Christ, sorry. Flash warning. Oh yeah, orange isn't as cool. Maybe let's try green. Okay, maybe not red. Is there your choice of orange? It's been fully honoured. Bye, Shadow. When is oh, good question, Mr. Piggy. When is armored battle damage? It is kind of a bogey pumpkin. I think, do you know what? I think the scary thing about it is that the face markings are a little bit clown-like. I think that's why it looks a little bit unsettling. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see it, yeah. I think it's because it seems a little clownish. I think that's why it's quite unsettling. You see it? Pennywise. Hello, Yuji. Chat, I don't want to be funny, but like, I'm on fire today. My smoke alarm is going to go off again. Just missing a throne. One time I tried to figure out if I could print out an entire throne with my 3D printer. I can. However, should I? No. My music's a little bit loud. Okay, I'll just turn it down. Thank you. Chat, I have a question for you guys. The new game I've seen people playing is called Don't Scream. What is that? Do you guys know anything about it? Have you guys seen any gameplay of it? Don't Scream? It uses a microphone. If you scream, you lose. I haven't seen that. I just know people have been excited about it. Okay, short indie game. Microphone detected. So if you make a loud noise, you have to restart. Okay, so question then. How does that work for streamers? If I'm talking to chat and like, what if I start laughing? So do I have to be really silent on stream? Oh, I've got to whisper. Right. Okay. Okay. So I have to whisper. So you can set the detection level. Okay. Sign language to chat. I just got to become really fluent overnight. Mel, I know, but like this is what I'm worried about V6 is because the thing is my laugh is so high pitched because I know my laugh tends to go like like, and I know it's like you know what I mean? Like my laugh goes really high, so I think that's why I'd be a bit worried. Oh yeah, like a deafen almost, Zero, so you could talk to chat. That'd be interesting. But then again, like, yeah, I don't know. But I've just seen a lot of people playing it. It'd be cool if it was smart enough to tell the difference between a laugh and a scream. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Piggy. Oh, Mr. Piggy, I love that you use the flower emote. My mate's dog barked and made her restart. That's really fun. Thanks, Peter. Okay, it's interesting. Is it on Steam? How much is it? Or a beta, though, you said? Chat, I had a 3. It's just jump scares. Right, okay. I was thinking the other day, it's $13 in Canadian. Oh wow, that's really cheap. I was thinking the other day that it would be so cool to do like VR walkthroughs of just like famous horror scenes, like the Overlook Hotel, but you just kind of like, you know, just go have a look in VR. It's not even like a game, you know what I mean? Don't scream. £8.50. Yeah, it'd just be cool to just like, you know, walk around. I just think it'd be nice. Fun. Oh, it's set like a video. Even sound alerts can trigger it off. Are you for real? Explore the forest for 18 minutes without screaming. Time only ticks when you move. It's the perfect game to scare the pants off your friends and family. Microphone required. Right, okay. So you have to like... Oh my god, Mr. Piggy! Huh? Thank you. What the hell? Mr. Piggy, what the hell? You might be too brave for it. Do you think that... do you know what? I can't believe that's a genuine thing now. Oh my god, Mr. Piggy, that's so helpful. Oh my god, thank you so much. Mr. Piggy will make you restart. Thank you so much. Oh my god, guys, it was the okay, I want to explain this one. On my wish list there was like the clear acrylic triple drawers, and what what? Oh my god, thank you, Mr. Piggy, thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, so how do I explain this? No, let me explain what my currently setup is. What my current setup is. So for my contact lenses that I use for all my makeup looks, I know this sounds absolutely disgusting and atrocious. They're just kept in a bag, which I have hot glued cardboard pieces of paper to add separation because I'm trying to organize them and it's not working. So every time I'm like, I need to go get put my lenses in, I'm having to open every single one to have a look inside at what lens it is, unless it's a case that has a clear lid. So I tried labeling them, but it didn't work because the labels come off, and once that contact lens has expired, I washed that out and use it for something else. So when I did it in like a Sharpie, that didn't work out either. Yeah, so it's just kept in like a bag on the floor in the bathroom underneath my dad's work clothes because I don't have much room here. And I just didn't want to say anything because I know how, like, I know it looks bad. Anyway, so whenever I go to put my lenses in, one of the reasons why it takes me forever is because I'm opening every single one. I'm looking in it if it's the correct lens that I'm looking for, and then putting it back and then finding another one, opening it up. So I was like, right. And then And then I started to be sent, like, whenever I buy contact lenses, they tend to send you a case. And then I came across, they sent me like a few clear cases, and I was like, that's so much easier. Now I can see exactly what's in every single one. So I needed to replace, and I realized I really need to replace them with those cases, because I can't label them because the labels come off, and I can't do it in pen because once I've used that one, like, it's done, right? So it wasn't helpful to do it, to label the actual case, because they're really tiny. It just needed to be clear. And then I was kind of like, right, so I don't know what to do. It's literally exactly that, Cinemichael, every single time. I'm about to do it at the end of this stream to find the white lenses. Anyway, and then another thing, I saw another streamer doing, I think it was Jahara Jade. She posted that she organises hers in one of those clear plastic drawers so she can see what's in every single row. So then she has, like, crazy lenses on the bottom, she has, like, natural lenses in the middle, and she has the cosplay lenses at the top that she uses most frequently. And so I was like, that makes so much sense to put them in, like, little drawers, because at the moment mine is unopened, opened, but I don't know what's in each one. And on the end in this bag that I've tried to organise is like accessories, like a spare case or like some eye drops or something. And so I was like, okay, this makes it so much easier. So I've been wanting to do this for a while so that I could go through it and I can organize it so I can actually see what I'm actually doing. But yeah, I've kind of been using that bag for like 6 years. And so I'm really excited to have the upgrade of being able to organize it. So thank you. That's really helpful. Yeah. I just kind of like, you know, learn to make do. Oh yes, or like blackout ones, like my scleras. For storage from hardware shop. Yeah, the plastic, yeah, the ones that are like the for like drill bits and like screws and stuff. My friend has that. But the thing was, for me, was I didn't like how it wasn't like in its own place. You kind of get what I mean? So I preferred the drawers where I could put like, 6 years I've been doing it that way. I just never, you know, changed it up. So I prefer the drawers. My friend did that. But it's still that, like, I don't think that would really work for me. Did someone just fly in my eye? No. So I don't think that will work for me. So I think this one is much better. 32 in human years. So I was thinking as well, like, this is really great because the plastic ones are like they can stack, right, or they can sit next to each other. So the worst case scenario is, yeah, I deserve something much less stressful and much less annoying and time wasty, right? So then I was like, I could always put like another one on the top and be like, okay, so like these ones are for like the unopened ones, but I have open. So yeah, anyway, so thank you very much. That's really helpful because I didn't know how to organize it for ages. Ultimately, when I had seen other people organize their contact lenses, they just had whole drawers and like their entire drawer was split up, but I don't have an entire drawer in a chest of drawers to dedicate to it. So I was like, well, I can't really do that. And it was basically what I saw was a lot of people who could do it had a lot of space, and so I was like, I don't have that privilege of having loads of space here. So I needed to find something, no more bag digging throughout everything to try and find the right pair, right? So that'd be much easier because I'll be able to see them. So thank you, that's really, really kind. Respect will remember this. Exactly. It's easy to make things really organised when you do have loads of space, but when you don't have a lot of space, it's really hard to keep things organised and tidy because you don't have a lot of space, so you just have to like keep things everywhere. But things are getting a little bit better because now I've got like designated, you know, containers and bags for certain things, and I've never had that before. Normally it's just a case of, yeah, that bin bag will do. But yeah, they've just kind of been in this zip up bag that's just sat there. And so that's really helpful. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It really does help. because even it comes down to things like the boxes that I've been getting to organize stuff, and like the sewing bag to put like to organize the sewing equipment that I use for when I'm making looks and accessories for my paints and just everything. So thank you. I'm slowly managing to go through and like organize my life. That's really helpful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So that's really amazing. Thank you. And then now I can obviously put like the lenses that I didn't get in like a clear container and then I can see them when they need rehydrating, and I can see when they need I can see which ones I'm looking for. Overall, it's really making a big difference, so thank you very much. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Biggie. Thank you. I literally can't believe though I filled this wish list on like Friday and it's almost down to like what it was before, so thank you. Oh, I'm so excited for this stuff to arrive. Oh, Star Wars Lady, you're so cute. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think of some stuff. I kind of feel like you guys give me so much though that half the time I don't know what to put on there. I genuinely don't know what to put on there, so party supplies. We can have party supplies. Hi, Sip. Put some Vegemite on there. Do you know, Cinnamon Michael, don't get offended, but I don't like Marmite. Is it similar? Good night, Panama. Marmite is gross. Vegemite is better. Yeah, I've heard good stuff. Amazing look yet again, thank you. The chat was just saying that I should put some more things on my wish list in time for my birthday. But I was saying, like, I get gifted so much from you lot in chat, I genuinely don't know what else to put on there. I saw this really cool belt on Etsy, but it was quite expensive. And I think I could probably make it myself if I had found a decent like belt. New Year's Eve. If I could have like it, so it was like a, you know, those like waist belts that are, it's almost like a waist corset, but in the middle, it had a door knocker. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. But I was kind of like, oh, but if I got like a you know, a belt which kind of had like a flat part in the middle, I could apply a door knocker onto it. Hi, Mastermind, how are you? My birthday's New Year's Eve, Sid. It's not now. Season 116 has been so awesome. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. November the 6th. Oh, do you know what? Let me look for V for oh, Jesus Christ, Mel. V for Vendetta hat. Oh, right, okay. V for Vendetta hat. Oh, none of these hats really look V for Vendetta-y. Yeah, right, John. And I was kind of like, oh, I love it, but I kind of feel like It's a little bit out of budget. Like I could probably, you know, make my own version with like a chosen door knocker that I like. But yeah, a whole door knocker on the stomach. I thought it was really cool. I just asked the ChatGPT Alpha to tell me a little about the streamer, and it said, I found some information about a Twitch streamer. They are a Twitch partner known for streaming content released makeup, as indicated by a recent stream title, Easy Pumpkin Makeup. I'm not done with Halloween. Well, I mean, like, you know, at least it's up to date. Oh, the V for Vendetta hat's a little bit rubbish, actually. It knows. It knows. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, like, what else could you put on about? I wonder if I... Yeah, it was really cool. $16,000. Well, but it's like 17,000 viewer hours. And I was live for 9. Knock knock, anyone home? I couldn't do that every time I'm hungry, John. It's really, really aggressive hint. I don't know where the door knocker belt went. I was trying to see if I could find it for you guys. Must get about you. It knows nothing about Star Wars Lady. Star Wars Lady lives in the shadows. She lives in the sewer. I can tell you anything that ChatGPT should know. It just said spreadsheets. That's exactly what I was going to say. I input it really quickly. There's a guy who does time lapses of streamers, a year of streams into 10 minutes or so. Really? Okay, like, I don't want to be weird or funny or big-headed, but I think mine would look pretty mental because of how many times I would look very different. Like, if that was done with me and I would consistently, like, it's like each one's like a, you know, makeup look, makeup look, makeup look. I think it would look pretty cool. Yeah, that would look pretty wild, yeah. Mister, I got them off Amazon. And like they came like a set of 4, I think, or 3 or 4, and they're just massive. But like they're great because I just use them for like crazy makeup looks. Star Wars Lady MVP. That's exactly what it says. And spreadsheets. Mel's very pretty. Right now? Thank you. Alright, chat. Okie dokie. So, I'd like to raid somebody that we've never raided before. You guys may have seen them on the Charlotte Tilbury channel. Vogue Dinosaur Queen. Thank you. You guys may have seen them on the Charlotte Tilbury channel. They are one of the newer hosts, Isabella Grace. So we've never raided her before. So let's go give her some love. She has mentioned that she is also Filipino, so that's really lovely. I'm mixed. I'm a mix of half English and half Filipino. I don't know if she's mixed, but I think that's really awesome. So let's go send some love as well. It's so lovely to see. I think she mentioned it on the stream. She was like, I saw you were Filipino, which is really cute. So yeah, let's go share some love. She is currently playing Call of Duty Warzone. I think she's a really big Call of Duty player, but do forgive me because I don't really know too much. I just know that I've seen her on the Charlotte Tilbury channel. She was the one who interviewed Cassie I think a couple of months ago. So do forgive me if I don't know too much. But yeah, I just popped up. She just popped up on the recommended, and I didn't realize that she does Modern Warfare streams or anything, so that's really exciting to see. So let's go on a raid arenas. I'll catch you guys in the oh wait, what day is it? Oh, great news, chat. So lovely. So on Tuesday I will not be streaming, even though Tuesday is my normal stream day. The reason why is because it's Ghost and I's 10-year anniversary. Oh my god! Yeah, so on Tuesday, we're gonna go out for dinner. Wow! Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I know. 10 years. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah. Ah, peekaboo! Yeah, I know. Oh. I know, crazy. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was kind of like, oh, you know, it'd be nice to stream today. So, congrats, thanks, guys. Yeah, I know, 10 years, and I know, you're telling me. I know. Anyway. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so that'll be on Tuesday. So on Tuesday I won't be streaming, so I'll try and stream around it as much as possible. So yeah, pretty crazy. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 10 years. That's scary. Anyway. But yeah, so that'd be really lovely. I just want to let you guys know that there'll be no stream on Tuesday. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll have an argument, and I will. Anyway, so I'm gonna go raid now. YSABEL. Nibius. Isabella Grace. I just want to make sure I spelled that correctly. Alright, let's see. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's go give her some love. Her face is super glowy. My god. Jesus Christ. I feel like I need to get back in touch with Charlotte Tilbury. His skin looks amazing. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I need to send some emails. All right, chat. So, please get the raid goal. Another thing, just remember, at the moment, Isabella has 30 viewers. That's completely fine. There's no issues with that. Just remember, there's quite a few of us, so we can seem a little bit intimidating at first. So please be as wholesome and as welcoming as it is kind as possible, because obviously, when the big number comes in for some people, it can be really intimidating. So please make sure that you're obviously showing as much love and you're being as wholesome as possible, just in case we scare anyone. I really appreciate you guys, so thank you so much. So just remember, absolutely most wholesome vibes. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys. Thank you. Love you lots. Bye. I'm going to take some photos and some videos now. Bye. Star Wars Lady scares me. Me too.